क्रिकेट टीवी जहां मिलेगी क्रिकेट की सारी बातें जहां जोश भी है जहां होश भी है जहां क्रिकेट है आओ देखें क्रिकेट टीवी.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Cricket TV. We are going straight from the review room to the preview desk because tonight it is at Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. They open their door. Gujarat Titans will be playing their first game at home. Rajasthan Royals are in town. It is match 9 of IPL 2026 and it will be huge. We have Nikhil Morsawala with us and a young SRH fan, Karan, with us. It's a special episode today. We will miss Narayan Pasari, but we will see him tomorrow. And of course, as always, we have our AI analyst, Sunny Predictor. He will give us the numbers. So let's start with the preview. Both the teams stand. Gujarat Titans is at 7 and Rajasthan Royals at 2. Rajasthan comes from a win against CSK. Gujarat Titans lost to Punjab. They played a very slow game against Punjab. Gujarat Titans have world-class names. They have Shubman Gill, Rashid Khan, Gagisor Rabada, Mohammad Siraj, Sai Sudarshan. But while their loss to PBKS was close, but it was something they had to introspect. What do you think about Gujarat's performance in their last match, Karan?
So first of all, hi, hello to everyone. Gujarat's match last time was, I mean, their total was not good enough. Their batting was not, it was not up to the peak. But then I did see some intention, a comeback intention from their bowling side.
Yes.
So that's what, and as I already told in the previous episode about the brand of cricket changing day by day, I think these days 200 also is not considered a safe score. I think if I'm not wrong, they scored around 140, 147, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Nikhil sir, what do you think GT will make changes to, or what lessons would they have learned from
So,
Punjab?
honestly, the team is pretty sorted. I don't see much of a imbalance in terms of the skill that they have. जो क्षमता है उनके खिलाड़ियों में वो तो है ही है। जहाँ पे पिछले मैच में जहाँ शायद चूक गए उधर एक्सेलरेशन में आप देखेंगे शुरुआत में अच्छा एक स्कोरिंग रेट था जो टॉप 4-5 लोग से अच्छा खेल गए, लेकिन जब मिडिल ऑर्डर आया जैसे राउत तेवेटिया वगैरह जो है वॉशिंगटन सुंदर आए जिनका काम था एक्सेलरेट करना स्कोर को नहीं कर पाए, इसलिए 162 पे अटक गए ये लोग। तो इसलिए T20 में बहुत जरूरी है कि जो मोमेंटम है वो नहीं जाए। अब विकेट विकेट जा सकता है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, क्योंकि आपके पास डेप्थ है। अगर आपके जो बल्लेबाज है वो 8 नंबर तक है या 9 नंबर तक है तो भले आपके 2 विकेट और चले जाते हैं ना। सी दैट इज द स्ट्रेटजी BKS follows, that is the strategy that MI follows. That even if wickets go, it doesn't matter because you have got a depth in your batting. Your number 8 can also bat. But if you preserve your wicket on top at the cost of your run rate coming down, that's not good cricket. And I think somewhere on the line, the 2-3 batters who came in for Gujarat in the previous match, later on in the second part of the innings, at the middle order, they somewhere stumbled. Either the bowling was good, pitch was good. We can analyze all that, but the point is they didn't do what they should have done. And I think Gujarat needs to correct that today in the match. RR has got a fantastic, very balanced side, one of the most balanced sides, I think, other than Mumbai, is what they carry with them. So I think Gujarat needs to introspect on the not the top 3-4. They're sorted there. They have the best opening pair and the number 3 and number 4 sitting there. What they need to worry about is the middle order, which did not fire as they should have.
Karan, do you think having just four full-time batsmen and then bowling all-rounders is affecting their game plan or gameplay?
Yeah, first of all, I do agree with Nikhil sir that their team is pretty much sorted. But yeah, before getting to the point of full time all round, I mean batsmen, if you see the batting statistics of the previous match of Gujarat Titans versus Punjab, we can see that none of them had a strike rate above 150. So the strike rate plays a crucial role over here, including the finishers. They couldn't create much impact. So about as the question about the full-time batsmen, they have wonderful talents such as Sai Sudarshan, Shubman Gill. We do know what they did last time. Orange cap holders, Josh Butler not in form currently, but he did show some intent, like at least like what's that anchor role.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the thing. They do have a good talent though.
They're playing at Narendra Modi Stadium. Will they have a home ground advantage today? Because they know the pitch at least, and it's the largest cricket stadium in the world. I guess so.
Yeah, I think Gujarat could have a home advantage. But the audience or the spectators there are not known to be very partisan. Like they don't, Gujarat is very close to Maharashtra, so they also support Mumbai when Mumbai is playing. And I think Rajasthan is also a neighboring state. So they have a lot of emotional attachment to Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Gujarat are sort of very similar in culture, language, food habits. So these three teams typically compete in a very friendly manner. So you'll see a lot of support for Rajasthan also, I think. And you will obviously it's यहाँ पे एवरेज स्कोर मेरे ख्याल से कुछ 215 है पिछले कुछ मैचेस से तो इट्स गोइंग टू बी अ रन फेस्ट इट्स गोइंग टू बी अ वेरी हाई स्कोरिंग मैच दैट्स व्हाट द प्रेडिक्शन इज अनलेस the weather god suggests otherwise I don't know what the prediction is for the weather लेकिन अगर और जो जो अभी हीट चल रही है this is the peak of summer so it could affect the dew factor in inning number 2 but inning number 1 batting first probably you could cross that Lakshman Rekha of 220, 225, which can be a match winning score on this pitch. But ground support, I think गुजरात के लिए बहुत जरूर होगा क्योंकि they have been on top. They did qualify in the previous season and they were finalists. I think they won the tournament 2 seasons back or in the first season when they were introduced when Hardik Pandya was the captain before Hardik shifted to Mumbai and Shubman became the captain. I think they will be there is a lot of local support, and I think Gujarat should play well. They have the resources. They would have learned a lot of lessons from the first game. And Shubman is an astute captain. Don't go by he's very understated. शुभमन का एक जो कप्तानी है वो काफी मंद मंद है दिखने में लेकिन वैसे उनका जो थॉट प्रोसेस है और जो सोचते हैं जिस तरह से स्ट्रेटेजिकली बहुत ही बढ़िया है क्योंकि ये इंस्टिंक्टिव क्रिकेटर है वो यंग क्रिकेटर है इंस्टिंक्टिव है और उनके पास वो सोचने की क्षमता वो कभी कभी आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स भी सोचते हैं तो ये शायद ऋतुराज गायकवाड़ जैसे मैंने बताया पिछले एपिसोड में कि जो आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स थिंकिंग करना है Shubman has that ability, and I think he might do that. Just do that in this match today. He'll have to do it because he's against huge competition. RR is not a walkover. It's not going to be easy to beat RR today's match. So he'll have to play a key role as the captain in thinking on the spot, making changes, field placements, changing in the bowling, making bowling changes as are required. Maybe changing the batting order when they are batting in case wickets fall or in case the situation demands. I think that thinking will have to come in from Shubman if he wants to win this game.
On Rajasthan Royals, they have a young captain for Riyan Parag. He has been very aggressive. He is leading from the front. They did make a lot of changes in the auction this year. They have Ravindra Jadeja for experience now. They did one CSK match, but it was probably because CSK played weekly. But yes, their bowling attack has variations and it is a lot more disciplined. Karan, what do you think of Rajasthan Royals?
Yeah, so Rajasthan Royals is like, the openers itself are enough to justify their part. Like the young talent of Vaibhav Suryavanshi and Yashasvi Jaishwal. We can't forget him. Even though last time he didn't show that much fearless intent, but still he has the record of the fastest 50, 13 more 50. So their openers itself are like really destructive. Apart from that, yeah, Riyan Parag, he did do few matches captaincy like last year. uh, not so experienced. But yeah, I do see that he does have that skill of captaincy. And yeah, Rajasthan Royals, their bowling is also not bad. They do have good stats, their bowlers. So yeah, they're in a good place.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I think I think it's one of a very well balanced team, and with Jofra Archer's performance in the first match that they played, I think he was very heartwarming. He took, and Andre Burger was a revelation again on the type of conditions that he played in. I think these two fast bowlers, if they're firing on all cylinders, they can be a handful. And then with Jadubhai there to support, do the spin part. I think he's brilliant, but they're a bit weak on that side. I think on the spin side, Ravi Bishnoi is there, but he's not been a consistently good performer. He has the talent, but somewhere along the line, I think he's missed the bus. He did. I think he was chosen for the Indian team in one of the tournaments, but did not deliver the way he should have. He's talented, but I think a bit temperamental. Sometimes loses his way under pressure. So not as reliable as a Kuldeep Yadav or even a Yuzi Chahal. So I think on his good day he will be a match winner, but then he has his bad days more often than his captain would like. So I think a bit weak on that side, but sorted on the pace on the fast bowling side. I think with Jofra Archer being playing the way he does, and I think Riyan Parag himself can bowl a couple of overs here and there. He is decent enough to do that. He has a decent arm to do that. And रविंद्र जडेजा का क्या बोलना है अभी वो तो आके अरे मेरे 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 डिक्शनरी में तो मैं उसको जादूगर बोलता हूँ वो रविंद्र जडेजा नहीं है रविंद्र जादूगर है वो आते ही कुछ मैजिक करते हैं अपना आते ही कुछ या तो रन्स को कंट्रोल करेंगे जो उनकी एक खास क्षमता है या तो विकेट लेंगे और उनकी जो एक आदत है कि 6 बॉल को जल्दी से जल्दी डिलीवर करना दो दो गेंदों के बीच में बिल्कुल टाइम नहीं देते हैं बल्लेबाज को सोचने का ये देखिए एक टैक्टिक होता है हर एक बॉलर का ये एक टैक्टिक जडेजा का आप देखना कभी भी कि उनका जो बॉलिंग ओवर रेट होगा वो सबसे फास्ट होगा वो जैसे ही पहले गेंद डालेंगे एक गेंद डालेंगे जो भी होगा 4 पे गया नहीं लिया जो जैसे ही बॉल हाथ में आता है फिर रनअप के लिए गए सोचते नहीं है ज़्यादा रुकते नहीं है फील्डिंग चेंजेस नहीं करते हैं कप्तान को बुलाते नहीं है कोई डिस्कशन नहीं करते तुरंत ही गेंद डालते हैं इससे क्या होता है सामने वाला जो बल्लेबाज होता है और ये कमेंट आया है किसी बल्लेबाज से पिछले सीजन में कि वो जडेजा बॉलिंग करते तो हमें सोचने का वक्त ही नहीं मिलता क्यों क्योंकि वो तुरंत ही आके बॉल गेंद पे गेंद और जो 6 बॉल होते हैं जो 2 मिनट में खत्म हो गया एक ओवर खत्म हो गया पता नहीं चला था एक ओवर खत्म हो गया और जहाँ पे 20 ओवर में एक ओवर जाता है तो 5% ऑफ योर quota has gone. So I think that talent which he's got, he's a big asset. His move from CSK to RR in exchange of Sanju Samson, I think it hasn't hurt RR a bit because I think it's a good exchange from a player perspective. You lost a wicket keeper and a great batsman, but you got in a fantastic all rounder. A super cricketer was a good support for Riyan Parag, by the way. Riyan Parag is very impulsive. I think he's still evolving and maturing. But if he has somebody like a Ravindra Jadeja standing next to him and guiding him and advising him, then that's a great combination according to me.
अब अगर राजस्थान के पास रविंद्र जडेजा है तो गुजरात टाइटंस के पास राशिद खान है द टू ग्रेटेस्ट स्पिनर ऑलराउंडर्स इन टी20 cricket.
Absolutely,
It will be
absolutely.
historical to watch how big role they play for their team today. Karan, will you be looking forward to any of these or any player today specifically?
Yeah, like Rashid Khan didn't get the chance of batting last time, but yeah, he is a absolute beast in all rounder. Uh, this about Jadeja. Jadeja, as Sir said, he's proving that he is not Ravindra Jadeja. He is Ravindra Jadugar. If you see the bowling average right now, he is at the second with the average of 9, and the fourth is obviously Jofra Archer. Yeah, so being an all-rounder, that too, like the last match with CSK, the wicket that Jadeja took, the 2 wickets which he took, both are really, really crucial wickets. So he is an impact. He creates such an impact and his presence is very crucial. So I am looking for both of these all-rounder to perform.
Thank you, sir. We know Rajasthan Royals is your favorite team. It's something what SRH is for Karan and RCB is for me. And also, you have a great deal of adoration for Yashasvi Jaiswal. Who else will you be looking forward to there?
Today, I think I'm pretty sure that it's going to be a close match. I want Shubman to perform. I think more from I when I look at IPL, I don't look at IPL as IPL. I look at IPL as something as a fundamentally raising ground for cricketers for India, the Indian team, for the national team. And from that perspective, I think Shubman's being, if I don't use the word phrase, thrown out, but not being there in the T20, which is his favorite format. And he was supposed to be a all format captain. Now suddenly he's finding himself not there in the T20 at all. Forget being captain. I think he needs to find his mojo, as they call it. He must find that. He has that inside him. He had a great season 2 seasons ago and a year back. He was fantastic. He needs to bring that back. You can see his diffidence on this field in the first match. You could see that he was a little under pressure कि हाँ मैंने क्या किया, मैं क्या था, मैं क्या हूँ और मैंने कहाँ जाना है. मुझे लगता है ये उनके लिए अपनी पर्सनल डेवलपमेंट के लिए, मेरे ख्याल से भारत के नेशनल टीम के लिए शुभमन गिल का अच्छी तरह से खेलना, गेटिंग हिज क्वालिटीज बैक, ही हैज देम, उसके अंदर है. उसको सिर्फ एक्सप्लॉइट करना है और दिखाना है कि हाँ मैं वही शुभमन हूँ जो 1 साल पहले था. और मेरे ख्याल से यही सबसे बेस्ट स्टेज है उसके लिए. नरेंद्र मोदी स्टेडियम, गुजरात, कप्तान against RR, great atmosphere, local support. This is the time for him to bloom and say, ये मैं हूँ and this is what I can do. I think I am looking forward to Shubman performing well today. That's what will give me satisfaction. Whoever wins, both teams are good. I'm from Gujarat, and Rajasthan is my favorite team. So from that perspective, emotionally, I'm okay with either team winning. Of course, preferably Rajasthan. But if Gujarat wins, no sweat. But I want Shubman to perform. And if Gujarat wins without Shubman performing, that may take away something from their happiness and satisfaction. Shubman must perform. It's important for India.
Okay, and now the moment you have all been waiting for, our AI analyst, Sunny Pradikkarji, is here. And let's see what the data has to say. Hello, Sunny Pradikkarji. सबसे पहले आप हमारे लिए थोड़ा मैच का एनालिसिस एंड विनर प्रेडिक्शन फॉर मैच 9 RR versus GT.
Gujarat Titans, GT, lost their first match. Bowling struggled. Rajasthan Royals, RR, dominant win in opener, huge confidence boost, head-to-head. GT leads 6-2 overall. Key factor, RR look more in form and balanced right now. GT heavily dependent on top order and needs bowling improvement. Prediction, Rajasthan Royals, RR, slight favorites, 55% Y. Better recent form, strong pace attack, Archer Jor Berger, explosive batting momentum, Jaiswal Jor Suryavanshi.
Please give the pitch and venue analysis of Narendra Modi Stadium, Ahmedabad.
Ahmedabad pitch nature, flat batting track. Quick outfield, big ground but still high scoring. Stats, average first innings, ~178 runs. Expected score, 180 - 210 jor. Batting friendly surface, paradise for batters. Bowling conditions, pacers get early bounce. Spinners average. Dew helps chasing. Verdict, high scoring match likely. Toss winner may prefer chasing.
While you did favor RR in the initial prediction, what are the how do you analyze the strength of Gujarat Titans?
Strong top order Shubman Gill, Sai Sudarshan, Jaws Butler capable of building big totals. Elite pace attack Kagiso Rabada Mohammad Siraj Prasidh Krishan world-class spin option Rashid Khan, game changer. Concern, overdependence on top 3 middle order inconsistency.
And how does AI analyze the strength of Rajasthan Royals?
Explosive batting Yashasvi Jaiswal Vaibhav Suryavanshi, ultra-aggressive, strong bowling attack Jofra Archon and Ray Berger Ravi Bishnoi momentum or confidence-dominated previous match, chased in 12 overs. Concern, leadership under Riyan Parag still untested.
Please give the top performer predictions for Gujarat Titans.
5. Please give the top performer predictions for GT. Highest run scorer, Shubman Gill, anchor role Jor consistency, highest wicket taker, Rashid Khan, impact in middle overs. Alternatively, Kagiso Rabada,
And for Rajasthan Royals,
highest run scorer, Yashasvi Jaiswal, Vaibhav Suryavanshi, highest wicket taker, Jofra Archer. Alternative, Ravi Bishnoi,
what do you think will be the power play score prediction for Gujarat Titans?
GT power play, 50 to 65 runs. Reason, strong top order but facing Archer Jorberg,
And how much more can Rajasthan Royals score?
60 to 75 runs. Reason, ultra-aggressive approach, especially Suryavanshi.
Suryavanshi. Will he be the captain of your Dream 11 team? Can you?
9. Please select your Dream 11 team, balanced she, suggested team, wicket keepers, Jaws Butler Dhruv Jurel batters, Shubman Gill Yashasvi Jaiswal, C. Sai Sudarshan all-rounders, Ravindra Jadeja Rahul Tewatia bowlers, Rashid Khan, VC, Jofra Archer Kagiso Rabada Ravi Bishnoi captain choices, Yashasvi Jaiswal Shubman Gill Jaws Butler.
Shubman Gill is a better captain choice, definitely. Thank you so much for being with us. Any clear verdict from either of you? Nikhil sir did say you were rating.
Honestly, even though the statistics are in favor of GT, I think 7-2 or 6-2, I think today's match is, I would not hazard a guess. I wouldn't bet on today's match. I would say it's a 50-50, slightly from a momentum perspective in favor of RR, because GT did not do well and RR did extremely well in the first outing. So, a momentum perspective, maybe RR, but then one match doesn't make a momentum. Like one bird does not a summer make. So, I think it's not, one match cannot really dictate the trend. Slightly in favor of 51-49, 52-48, something like that.
Karan?
Yeah, ma'am, even I would agree with the same thing because if you look at the stats, uh, Rajasthan Royals does have explosive batting, but they should not forget that GT have incredible bowling. So that's,
Absolutely.
one side batting is really strong, one side bowling is really strong. But in GT also, if you see batting, there are more experienced players,
Yeah.
so they know how to act in different situations. Whereas in RR is mostly youngsters, which is a good thing actually. Yeah, so I would also agree with same thing, 50-50, 49-51.
Yeah, but I think that's a great point you make, Karan. Is experience over youth, and one needs to also see that matchup today. Who comes ahead? Great point there. Let's see how experience versus youth happens today.
Cricket fans never really pick a side unless it's their team. So
True.
that is your GT versus RR review. Stay right here on Cricket TV because immediately after this, we have our SRH versus LSG preview. We have a very special take from Karan, and he's very excited for it, and you do not want to miss it. Like, share, and subscribe. Drop your prediction in the comments, and we'll check back after the match. I'm Hetri Patel. Thank you.
आओ देखे क्रिकेट टीवी जहां मिलेगी क्रिकेट की सारी बातें जहां जोश भी है जहां होश भी है जहां क्रिकेट है